Welcome to the Free Play Killer Queen League. We are very happy to bring you Ursa Ultimatum 9. The thrilling conclusion to the Nikita Cup, the Nikita Cup finals for Season 9. Pre-show will be starting here just in a little bit.
What a way to start the night off. What a killer intro we have to start the biggest night of Killer Queen Free Play League night history I can think of.
Yeah, no,
really,
definitely.
Again, we have two undefeated teams going down tonight to see who is going to take the crown and be the champion.
This isn't the final league date. We still have one more Arlington date on Sunday, but we could very likely crown the Nikita Cup champions tonight, as we have the undefeated Pollen count going up against the undefeated Results May Berry.
And whoever wins is definitely going to be in the driver's seat going forward. Again, being able to go into the last week undefeated, or we could have a split.
Yep.
It could be one apiece. You never know, and it may come down to map wins. Again, Either way, an exciting night coming our way. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and get ready for some Killer Queen action.
Yeah, we're going to have a ton of amazing action for you. Obviously, both these teams are undefeated in the Killer Sleuth. You got 10 really solid players that are going to be duking it out, playing both of their sets tonight. So you're going to have the first set, then a bit of a break, and then their second set's going to come right afterwards. So don't go anywhere after that first set. And if you want to get involved with Free Play Killer Queen League, we are taking signups now for Season 10. We're going to take a bit of a break as soon as Season 9 concludes. We're going to start up again in June, most likely, maybe early July, but probably June. So signups are open now. You can find on every Free Play Killer Queen machine, there is a QR code that you can scan. It'll take you right to the link, or you can go to, I believe it is tinyurl.com/FBKQL sign up. I'm going to have to verify that with Chris later, but I believe that's what it is.
Again, everyone come out, come have fun. Again, definitely we're looking to expand the league. Doesn't matter your skill set, whether you're an expert, you're a beginner. Again, everyone come out and have a good time. We do have multiple leagues to join, so it's not just the top flight. You can start in the lower league too if you're not too sure about your skill, and learn the game, have some fun, and make some friends.
Yeah, and if you, it doesn't matter where you are in the Metroplex either. We have games happening in Arlington, Dallas. We even have a ton of games happening up in Denton, Richardson, Fort Worth. We got locations everywhere. We will find a team near you if you want to play with just local people, or if you're willing to play with anyone across the Metroplex, we will find a spot for you.
Definitely, again. But now, back to our focus of tonight. Once again, we do have Results May Berry against Pollen count Achu.
Yep.
I had to throw that Achu in there.
Yep, I get you. I got you. Yeah, both these teams are undefeated, and both of these franchises, neither of these, one thing that I find really interesting with this matchup in particular, these franchises have both been around for a while, but neither one of them have ever brought home a trophy yet. Not for a lack of trying, though. Pollen count finished second in the Nikita Cup standings last season and second in the Honeypot tournament. And Results May Berry, back in Season 6, they finished second in the Honeypot tournament as well. So they've each gotten close. One of them's finally going to be taking home some hardware, potentially tonight, if not on Sunday.
So can Pollen count make that move and finally stop being the bridesmaid and finally be the bride?
Yep. And they definitely can. A little bit as the standout performers for that team, I think you got to start with their queen, Brian Lucas. He used to play Warrior for them the past couple seasons, has stepped up into that queen role this season, and it's worked wonders for the squad. He's rocking a 4.76 OWE right now, which is currently the highest in the Killer Sleuth. He also has 121 military kills and 41 queen kills. Both of those also lead the Killer Sleuth, so he's been putting up unreal numbers. As far as Results May Berry go, they also have some stand-up performances I feel they need to shout out as well. They have Anthony Cifuentes, who's one of the OGs of DFW Killer Queen, and he currently has an OWE of 3.18, which is the highest of any non-queen player, because it's a lot harder to rack up a WE as a warrior than as a queen. So 3.18, that's ridiculous. And also, in the offseason, they signed Ryan Hess, who currently has a 68.06% uptime percentage, which also leads the league. So with all these league-leading numbers, it's really no surprise that these are our top two dogs this season.
Indeed, indeed. And I don't know if we're doing that now, or we want to go into a lineup of each team so we can go ahead and just show the talent that is loaded on these two teams.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent for these two teams. I believe we will be doing those relatively soon. The house behind us is going to fill up with both fans and the players. So I'll have to double check with Chris exactly when we're going to start that, but I cannot wait. So the sooner the better, in my opinion.
The electricity's in the air. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. One more little tidbit I want to point out with these two teams. Before Val Gilliland, who's the AP of Results Berry, before she formed Results Berry, she was on Pollen Count. So it's kind of seen like, okay, so she's got her footing in the league on Pollen Count, and now she's formed off, made her own team, and now they're meeting in the championship. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here.
May the true king rise.
Yes. All right. I'm going to put the promo back up, and I'm going to ask Chris when we're going to get started.
All right, again, we'll be back here in a second. We'll see everyone. Don't get anywhere. Again, a lot of exciting action coming your way.
Mm-hmm. All right, so real quick, we're going to wait for Val to get over here. I forgot to do this first. We're going to do a coin toss first to decide who gets which side of the cab. So how it's going to work throughout all tonight, we're going to do one match and then halftime. And then for the second match, you all be on opposite sides of the cab. So whoever wins the coin toss gets to pick which side of the cab they want and which game they want it for. But so I guess to simplify that, just pick which one you want for game one, and then just for game two, just noble switch. So this is the coin. This is what heads look like.
Is it legit?
That's tails.
That's cool.
Yeah, we gotta. I'm gonna show this off. We got like a Bumble Bash token. All right, here. So Crystal as the away team, kind of. What call it? Gonna call Queens. Yep. It is Queens. Which side of the cab do you want to start? Okay, y'all be gold. All right, cool. So Results Berry will be on blue to start.
Let's go. Objective in her 7th season out of UT Arlington, it's Valerie Gilliland. At Vanilla, in their 2nd season from Santa Margarita Catholic High School, it's Ryan Hess. At Second Speed, in her second season from Texas A&M, please welcome Katie Caston. Your primary speed warrior for Results May Vary in their 2nd season from the University of the Dead Poets Society, Anthony Cifuentes. And your queen for Results May Vary in his 4th season out of Santa Margarita Catholic High School, it's Guido Marasegan. And up next, representing Pollen Richardson, also undefeated at 8-0 on the season, it's Pollen Count. At Objective, in their 4th season from UT Dallas, Kylie Butler. At Vanilla, in his 5th season out of the Colorado School of Mines, please welcome Ramiro Rodriguez. Your 2nd speed warrior in her 8th season out of Texas A&M, please welcome Crystal Weideman. At primary speed, at a stealth 140 pounds in his 8th season from Lee.
Oh, please, he's 125 sopping wet.
And your queen in his 3rd season from the Texas State University of Good Green Hard Knocks, it's Brian Lucas.
We're doing a 30-second warm-up.
All right, everyone, here we go. Let's get ready. The main event is up.
Yeah, Pollen Count versus Results May Vary. They will get a warm-up. Let me make sure it's set up in HiveMind, actually. 1 second.
Once again, who is going to rise to the occasion and who will be crushed by the pressure?
Yep. Let me make sure it's set up in HiveMind, because at the moment it is not. Make sure they don't start yet.
I have the stop sign.
Yeah,
I am the almighty stop sign.
give us a second.
Let me know when you're ready.
All right, I'll be ready shortly. All right, we're ready whenever they are. As soon as this works.
Warm up.
Yeah, we're ready whenever they are.
Yeah, I let them know.
They still get a warm-up. They will get a warm-up before both sets. So even after halftime when they come back, there will be another warm-up. They're getting one now.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Once again, the excitement. I'm so ready to see these matches. Again, the two top teams in the league, again, been killing it all season long. But once again, let's see when top tier goes against top tier.
Let's see
what
what
can
happens.
happen.
Yep. Yep. You see the rosters on there, the great team introductions that we just had, and now the rosters are on the screen here for y'all. We got plenty of people in the chat. We appreciate y'all being here. We got some fans in the crowd. They're probably going to go nuts if something crazy happens.
So again, like in an SC terms, okay, if Vega, Claw can always beat Cammy, but can Claw beat a Ryu? That is the question.
Yeah. All right. Whenever they're ready, we will start. They get a warm-up, so. Yep.
We're talking strategy once again, going over the last final bits of information with the
You
teams.
do get a warm-up. This is a warm-up.
Warm up!
Yep. Here we go.
All right. All right, once again, this is just a warm-up, everyone. They're
Yep.
going to get their movements down, as you will see if you've never seen a Killer Queen match before. What this is everyone just getting used to their movement on screen so that once the game actually starts, they can make any adjustments as need be.
Yep.
Because, again, tapping those buttons is not as easy as it looks. There's
No.
only one button in this game, but
You gotta be able to tap it with proficiency.
at the right rate.
Yeah, and like we've been talking about, there's just standouts and like all-stars all over this cab right now. The interior for both of these teams is incredibly strong, and they've been playing out all season. Pollen Count's won 8 straight sets. Resultsman Barry has won 5.
Who's going to win the warm-up, the snail or the queen kills? Who's going to win? Who's going to win the warm-up?
Oh, I think it's gonna be the snail.
It's going to be the snail.
All right, that was the warm-up. So it will be live right after this. Whenever we are ready.
It is first. Before that, it's time for the patented Achu. Here it comes.
Hold up.
There you go. Yeah, I got a little bit of the action there.
There we go. They definitely heard it. All right, so we got some last-minute strat talking before we start. Again, this first set will happen, then there will be a halftime lasting about 10 minutes, maybe, depending on how the teams feel.
Not saying that it's an advantage, but it is spring and it is pollen season.
That is true.
So the pollen counts are high right now.
That's been the case all season. That has been the case all season. All right.
All right, we got
Everyone is signed in. Everyone
Again,
is ready to go.
This is where the nerves kick in. Again, these matches mean so much for both of these teams.
Yeah. All right.
All
Pollen
right,
Count's ready to go.
Locked in, ready to go. No. Results made. Barry still talking it out a little bit, getting their last-minute strats done. And they are tapping in.
Here we go. Here we go, baby. Results made Barry versus Pollen Count.
And the drop. All right, let's see. We got mid. No one goes for the mid there.
Pretty standard open. They're both going to opt to get 2 Speed Warriors off the open. I like this.
And it looks like no one. They're just getting each other formed up.
2 Warriors in tunnel. The Queens are still bumping up top.
Yes.
Oh, and an early Queen kill. Brian takes out Guido.
Unfortunate there. Let's see if Guido can fight back from that.
Yeah, that could swing the tie early.
And once again, both the drones as well went straight for objective as well. Neither one really tried to stop the formation of any of the warriors from coming up. Because if you could stop just one of those speed warriors, it could help your team out.
And now both teams down to 2.
Right back at you.
Great kill by Anthony. Both Queens are down.
Once again, anything you can do, I can do better.
Yep.
Oh.
Great job by Blue Ab staying alive there. Good pinch in the tunnel there.
Nicely done. The
So
tunnel's
now-
clear now.
Yeah, Gold's won.
Yeah, able to move that snail back now. All right, Eric goes down there.
Great job by Ryan preventing a warrior form, and Brian goes down again. Katie takes him out.
Nicely done.
And now Blue's 3 again. Okay, but Gold's 2.
Gold on last queen. Gold on last queen.
Yeah, that's the.
Snail's still in tunnel as well, so that's not going to be much of a pressure as well. If they can prevent these warriors from forming up, that's going to be huge for them.
Great job by Eric helping Brian form that second warrior. And the queen goes down.
Congratulations. And a team effort. Again, a queen kill from 3 different players on Results May Berry.
Yep. Results by Barry goes up 1-0 in this set. Again, league format, we'll play all 4 maps. Even if it is a 3-0, we will play the 4th map.
Because map count may matter at the end, so definitely we want to make sure to get that last map in.
Yes, and if it's ties 2-2, we'll go to a game 5. I mean, just really solid play all around. Like, the only mistake that I was super noticeable from Results Mayberry was that early queen death. After that, it was all dominance. You saw Anthony go 4-0.
As soon as they had the warrior pressure, they were able to keep those warriors down. I think the most they had, I don't even think they got another warrior up after that. They may have got 1 or 2, but as soon as they got up, it didn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, when you have Anthony and Katie that are going a whole map without dying, and Ryan dying to prevent forms is like, those are valuable debts. When your other 2 are staying alive, you can take that sacrifice. Yeah, it's just we got to see better uptime from these gold warriors. Crystal 24%, Ramiro 52%, and we'd like to see those increase, and I'm sure they will.
Again, nerves are real.
Nerves are real. Yeah, they are real right now. Here we go, on to night map. It's going to be interesting to see how both of these teams open.
And looks like everyone's going to be...
Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, everyone's dropping through the wrap.
Okay, we got Guido opening low, and we got... Okay, so a little bit of early snail movement here for Results May Berry.
And Gold is... What are they doing right? Because again,
they're trying to form out of mid. They're forming out of mid. Okay, now
there we go.
I like what Gold's doing here. They're controlling the middle of the map. All 3 of their warriors are up, and now that snail is like, oh, nice kill by Eric, but Anthony responds by taking him out.
Yep.
Blue's only one, though, now, and Gold still just has this middle of the map on lock, so that Snail is still moving unopposed.
When you can control the triangle of death there in the middle,
Yeah,
that makes the match so much easier for you.
Yeah, and Snail is just off rope, and it's like Blue barely even contested it, and it's still rolling for free.
And again, that is that's a win in itself getting Snail on the rope.
Just great job by Pollen Count knowing to control the middle early. Love what I'm saying here.
Yeah, it makes the Snail so much easier once you're able to get off a rope.
Both teams are 2 now, so all these Warrior lives matter a bit more.
And
nice pick by Guido.
And Snail has an escort at this point as well to see if they can go ahead and move it back.
So again, we're in this situation where Pollen Count only has 1 Warrior up. I'd like to see Eric work with Brian to help get another Warrior up, just like he did at the end of that day map.
But see, can they though? That is the question.
Yeah, they're controlling mid, but they got to escort drones there.
And nicely done, Guido, tapping those 2 bottom gates. Oh, there we go. They got someone up on left gate though.
Now, yep. Gold still only 1.
Oh, it is looking rough right now. This is an uphill battle that I
Yeah,
do
but
not
notice how
wanna-
that Snail hasn't been brought back very much. So Gold is still doing a really good job of keeping that objective pressure because now Gold is 2 and Blue is 2. So the Warriors are even again, and that Snail is still very much on Pollen Count side of the map. Nice kill by Eric. There, and the rat takes
there
up
we
both
go.
out. Blue is wiped just like that.
Okay, this is your chance. You need to go and move that Snail ASAP now.
Yep.
And again, it's going to be on Guido's job to go and stop that Snail. And nicely done, Guido taking out a Warrior
Takes
there.
out a Warrior at mid.
And
Still doesn't have any gates. Okay, trying to hold right now. Peeks a little bit, but Gold can't make him punish. They're gonna get Anthony up speed. That's huge. Let's see what Anthony can make happen here. Pops
Take
the
it.
Snail.
all right, that's
I'm
right
not mad
before-
at that. Yeah, but
yeah.
again, it's again, when you're 1 Warrior, work with your queen to help form others.
and again the communication between these teams is amazing as well.
Yep. Yeah, these two teams have been phenomenal with communication all season. Anthony doing a great job staying alive as that last Warrior, but as soon as I say that, he goes down.
And once again, Blue is white.
Yep.
Again,
And now Guido's gets
he's
picked.
down, he's down.
That's
Now
the-
they need to get Snail Rider ASAP and get an escort, make sure there's no
Yeah.
feedings.
The great job with the emergency berries here. They're only
And they're
4
locked
out.
out. They're locked out. They're locked out as well.
Yeah, they're locked out, but that Snail is dangerous.
Just ride.
Only-
Just ride. Just ride. Yeah.
Okay. Guido should
Don't
tech.
get up. Don't get up. Ghost ride that Snail home.
No, they need 3 Warriors. They need to stabilize with 3 Warriors when they're trying to close out Snail. Because that queen is going to go hero mode and going to try. Okay, they should be able to
But
get
again,
Warriors
Blue-
up out of mid.
Blue-
They do.
They finally get a Warrior up. Okay, there we go. Only able to get up 1 though.
Yeah, and because of all the berries that Result Berry had, it's like
There we
nice
go.
pick there by Brian. The great bump there, and a
that's
nice
it, that's
pinch
it,
in the
that should be
mini
it,
tunnel.
That should be it.
And there it is.
Tying it up 1-1. There we go.
Yep, 1-1.
There's
Great
a-
bounce. Great answer from Pollen Count. Results may very look dominant on day. Good recovery. They were down to 1 Warrior for a minute. They got the other ones back up. Great answer from Pollen Count there.
And again, expect no different between these two teams going back and forth, tied at 1 apiece. Did you expect anything different?
Yeah, so this Dusk map's going to be pivotal. Whoever takes it really is going to have I don't know how I plan on finishing that sentence, but it's an important Dusk map.
They're going to have the momentum on their side.
Yeah, and they're really going to put the other team. They're going to have the other team kind of playing for their life a little bit on Twilight.
Yeah, going to everyone's favorite map, Twilight. Because I'm
Everyone's
sure
favorite
they're
map.
looking forward to going to Twilight.
Yep.
DeAndre.
How many limes you got right now? I'm gonna need you to get some limes.
Oh, we got.
Okay.
All right. We had to answer the important questions.
Yeah, we need limes.
Yeah,
We
how many
need
limes did DeAndre have? We got it. Okay, Results by Barrier is ready for this Dusk map. So we saw Pollen Count respond nicely
So
whenever.
the more lines in the glass, are they Pollen Count powered up even more? That's the case?
I don't know because DeAndre's not on Pollen Count.
You don't have to be on the team to be part of the superstition
Well,
of the team.
I don't know their superstitions. I'm on another team. They don't tell me their secrets.
Because if
Alright.
you did, I would just go steal all the lines.
Oh, yeah, of course, of
And just,
course.
Ha! You
Yeah.
got nothing now.
Yeah. All right, we are ready to go to Dusk. I'm very interested to see how Results May Berry responds because we saw Pollen Count answer the phone. They're calling right back. Let's see if Results May Berry picks it up.
Color and gnome
got
blocks.
nice middle open here. We got a Snail open for Results May Berry, and we got
Two.
berries being ran by Pollen Count
Got
here.
2 top there for Pollen Count, so it looks like they're going to go to berry map for this one.
Great job by Results May Berry getting ledges over there, stopping that second wave of tops. Only 2 in for Pollen Count, and that Snail is already at nipple.
Yeah, but say, when it comes to Snail on Dust Map, again, you got to take care of that in a hurry. If not, it's going to be a problem very, very fast.
Yeah. Oh, nice queen kill. Crystal takes out Guido, who was dancing with it a little bit too much potentially.
And we got a berry ball. bouncing. Is it going to make it? It's going to make it.
Oh, Katie
on the other
dies for
side!
it. It gets kicked in as a top berry for Results May Berry.
Hey, they get it on the other side.
But that
though.
snail is moving, and great clear out there by Eric. So now only last up is Ryan, and that means berries are kind of being ran for free here for Pollen Count. They got to see if they can get a few more tops,
But
and now
again-
Results May Berry is wiped. Oh, and Eric goes down. They're going to get a Speed Warrior up out of mid, and Guido takes out Brian. That's going to allow another Warrior to form, potentially 2 more Warriors to form.
Yep, they're able to get their 2 up. And again, Pollen Count is only 1 out on top berries, but again, that snail is the bigger problem at this point.
Yeah, that snail is moving, and 4 tops in for Pollen Count. They're only 1 top away.
And again, if you do not pay attention to that snail, it is going to be a problem.
Yeah, they're riding it back, though. They see it. Yeah, they still have Ryan down there escorting. Eric
Okay, can they
trying
get
to
the
clear.
last top one in? No, they can't.
They
They
can't.
get another top kick in.
Yeah, so that's 2 tops berries for Results May Berry, and we've seen on the previous map that they're willing to switch objectives. So you think if the snail ever seems like it's going to stall out, they could start running those berries. Okay, now Guido is low.
Yeah, he's in trouble right now.
Yep.
Yeah, he needs to find a way out ASAP. Okay, where comes the Bellum out here? And he gets even lower. Okay, he's out now.
No. Oh, the spin move! Brian's on last. That snail is still moving. Oh, Anthony tried to finish the map right then and there. Great job by Guido staying alive. Takes out Eric.
Oh,
But the 5th top berry gets in, so that's big. Only 4 berries out is or 5 berries out is Pollen Count, and they're
But
all
the snail
bottoms.
is past last platform at this point. Okay, and yet it is moving along.
Yep. Oh, nice kill by Anthony. Takes out Crystal. Eric is last for Pollen Count, and that snail's still moving.
Oh, this is dangerous right now. Nice little jump off to go and prevent the feeding. Yeah.
Oh, nice pick by Ryan. Results May Berry goes up 2-1.
Hey, had to go hero mode.
Yep.
Had to go hero mode. That snail was in a dangerous position. You only had 1 warrior up. Like,
Yeah.
we
Well, in this
needed-
scenario, I'd like to see, there's a warrior down there too with Brian. I'd like to see maybe have that warrior try and make something happen. Maybe the queen will dive to pop, and then you can hit your J clean, and it
But-
won't be a bump.
But
it's
also, Guido had an egg to work with.
Guido did have an egg to
So
work
you
with.
can take that chance where on the other side you cannot. So,
Yep.
again, it's damn if I do, damn if I don't. Death before dishonor.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Overall, just a great closeout by Results May Berry there, and they go up 2-1 here.
Okay. Woo! What a competition we have here, folks. The
Yeah, this-
back and forth.
Yeah, this has been a great set to watch so far, and I'm expecting no less from Twilight, everyone's favorite map.
I love this map. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone.
Don't worry. I don't understand why
It's
this
like
map.
a guilty pleasure.
I don't understand why this
it's
map
like-
gets so much hate.
It's like when I have a day off during the day and I just watch Maury all day long.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
I just love. You are not the father. Oh, who doesn't love trash TV? What's not trash is these sets, and we're ready to get back to it. Pollen Count's already ready to go. They talked out their strategy.
Yeah, it looks like we still got a little bit of talking here from Results May Berry.
So now the question is, who's the pressure on more? The team that can close it out, or the team that's on?
Oh, the pressure's definitely on Pollen Count more right here. Okay. We'll also rotate over if we have to be less in their face. We'll keep that in mind. Here we go. So I expect both these teams to be running berries. They both queens open low mid.
And we have a berry rush from Pollen Count. We only got 1 berry going in for Results May Berry, though.
Okay.
And, well, I would doing that. One of them went to go get speed so they can do backdoor.
Oh,
And
I
that's
bet.
exactly what happened.
Yeah, now the berries are 4 berries in for Pollen Count now. There's a ledge established though, as so far there's still no gold units over at the Blue Hive.
Yeah, but there's no ledge over there for. Okay, and they finally Gold Ad gets over there. And
Oh, but
gets,
goes down, just peeking a little bit over that ledge.
and gets taken out instantly. Again, now it's just a berry rush on both sides.
Yeah, again, there needs to be a ledge here for Pollen Count. 5 berries out. Okay, Crystal's back up.
And it's just a kick in as well. So now they're
That's
only 4.
unfortunate.
Yeah, 4 berries. Well, and almost
Brian
another
almost
kick in.
goes down.
So we're at 5-4, 5-4.
Oh, great clear by Ryan. They're 3 out.
Make that 2 out.
Meanwhile, on the other side, 4 berries out for Pollen Count. They're still being ran.
4-2, 4-2.
And this is where the objective players come into play, because Kylie's able to run around some ledges, and she's been doing it all season. She continues to do it here. Oh, Brian goes down.
There's still a berry bounce around.
Oh,
They
and
got
Eric goes down.
3-1, 3-1, 3-1.
Yep, time to see what happens. Brian's going to have to make something happen
There it
here.
is.
Unable to. And the first set goes to Results May Berry.
And now we are going to have a break in between rounds.
We are going to have a halftime.
Are they have them switch sides too?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Results May Vary improves to 6-0. Pollen count down to 8-1. However, it's far from over. There will be another set.
And we're switching sides, too.
Yeah, but they will be switching sides. Coming out in about 10 minutes, I think we're going to do that.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Halftime.
Yes. I mean, what a set, honestly. All the maps were competitive, most notably Night and Dusk were, amazing maps.
That barrier rush for Twilight is just like, they are flooding in nonstop.
Yeah,
Someone just opened the gates, release the berries.
Yeah, I think with Twilight, they were, Pollen Count was just putting a little bit too much emphasis into running their own berries, and they didn't have a ledge for, it seemed like, the first whole, 20 seconds of that map. I think if they get someone over there a little bit sooner, and Crystal did go over there eventually and just died.
Yeah,
and that happens.
Though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that happens, but I think if they get someone over there a little bit sooner, then, I don't know. It's tough to see with the butterfly effect.
Before we forget.
Oh, yes, I will. Thank you for reminding me. All right, yeah, so, again, about a 10-minute halftime here, but what a set.
Any of the teams are going to have a chance to go ahead and review a little bit, kind of go and talk it over. Do they have a way to review?
They do. We made sure beforehand that they do have a way to review. Results May Vary is going to look at that night map, whereas Pollen Count's just going to look at everything a little bit more general.
Guys,
Oh, no. Keep. Hey, we're using this for an event.
There we go. Nice catch.
Yeah, I had to make sure that was the case. Oh, wait. There we go.
Okay.
We're back. Yeah, so great things from this first set. So the big question is now, before we get to the second set, do you think Pollen Count is going to be able to make the adjustments necessary to take the second one, or is Results May Vary going to take them both and really be the front runner going into Sunday?
Pollen Count has 100% of a chance. They have strong warrior play. Again, it's just a matter of can they make adjustments is the question, or are they just going to try to go ahead and hey, we have the right game plan. We just messed up.
Yeah.
And we just need to do better. Or is it true hey, this is what we messed up. This is what we need to do better. That's the question going into it. Are they actually going to make adjustments, or just go into hey, we did great. We had a chance. We just need to execute our plan a little bit better.
Yeah, I can definitely say with confidence, I don't think the issue was the game plan. They seem to have their opens on lock. They seem to know exactly what they want to do on every map, how they want to win. And they're putting a lot of really strong pieces on the board in positions of power. It's just occasionally they give them up. Occasionally players die where they don't normally do. There's a lot that can happen to unfurl a map for a team. So I definitely think Pollen Count's just going to think, okay, let's just go back to the basics. Let's continue to stay strong. We don't need to force anything. We have our game plan set. We're going to stick to it. We're going to win. I definitely think that we're not going to see any big changes from either of these teams, but I think Pollen Count might come out the gate looking a little bit more refined at the beginning of this next set. That's my prediction, at least.
And I don't put it past them at all. Again, they are a very strong team. They have all the opportunity in the world right now to go and make this comeback. And again, make them tied once again. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the season, it's going to come down to map wins.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do any of them play the last week of the season, or are they both done?
Results May Vary has 3 sets on Sunday. So even if Results May Vary wins this next set, we still can't officially crown them the Nikita Cup champions because they could lose all 3 of their sets on Sunday, and then Pollen Count still has the best record.
Exactly. Again, you can have all the momentum going at you, and then you just let it go. You're just we did it.
And they would certainly be in the driver's seat, though, because they have 3 sets, only have to win one of them, and it's all against teams that they've beaten before. So definitely seems likely that they would win the Nikita Cup.
Just because you beat a team one time doesn't mean you're going to beat them twice.
That is always true, but it seems like the odds, the over-under would be in their favor. Yeah. So I've talked about Pollen Count a little bit, but Results May Vary, they just came out swinging. Like I said, on that day map, it seemed like it was all their warriors just flying around, just controlling the map all they want. Of course, Guido had that one death, but outside of that, Katie never went down, Anthony never went down. It's a lot of good takeaways there.
Do we want to get a little bit of sideline coverage? I mean, sneak the mic in with Guido talking right now with Anthony?
Nah, it's all good. What if Pollen Count's listening? They might get the secrets.
They ain't listening right now.
Yeah, they're probably going over film right now or something. But yeah.
One thing I did hear them say, they believe they do have them rattled. So, again,
I think they have Pollen Count rattled.
Indeed. So if that is the case, again, nerves are real.
Yeah, nerves have definitely been real today. I definitely because I can confidently say that I have not felt this environment around the league before. Granted, I haven't been around as long, and I will openly admit that. But I played in the Honey Pot final last season, and I don't feel like I was as nervous as I feel these players are now. So the nerves are definitely a big factor. And
Again, spotlight's on them.
yes, very much. For the whole Metroplex, the spotlight is on these two teams. And it's just, can you quell those nerves a little bit? Which, for the most part, it looked like both these teams weren't really playing super, anxious. So I think they both, as a whole, did a great job with that.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to be in a play when you're in a supporting cast opposed to being the main character.
Yeah.
Right now, they're the main characters. All eyes are on them right now.
Yeah, another big thing to take away going into the next set, they will be switching sides.
Yes.
Which I don't think is going to play a huge difference, but maybe one team really has a preference for the other side. We're not sure. So
We'll find out. We will find out for sure.
yeah. Meanwhile, just going to promote some other stuff that's happening on Sunday at Free Play Arlington. Again, will be the conclusion of the league. So you'll get to find out who will win the Nikita Cup because we aren't able to crown a victor unless Pollen Count won both sets. That did not happen, so we will find out who wins on Sunday. But we'll also find out who wins the Joshua de Bourbon bottle, which is the winner of the Bumble Sleuth. It's going to be a close race between Illegibles and Battle Hive Apis.
And let's show off this beauty as well.
Oh,
Again,
yeah, we could show off the
This
Nikita
is what
Cup.
they are fighting for right now.
This is what everyone is fighting for at the end of the day.
Indeed, indeed.
It's a beauty. I've still never gotten a chance to hold up that trophy. I want to one day. We'll see.
It's right here. You want
Okay,
one?
well, I haven't earned it yet. I'll hold it when I earn it. But also, coming up pretty quickly as well, on May 5th will be the Honey Pot Tournament, which is the playoff tournament that all 12 teams will come to. You'll see Bumble Sleuth battle it out. You'll see a couple Bumble Sleuth teams earn their way into the Killer Sleuth bracket and try and pull off the upset there, as everyone tries to fight for the Honey Pot, which is our end-of-season trophy. So lots of exciting league action coming up even after today.
Indeed, and once again, if you want to join the fun, we have our signups up right now.
Yes.
Once again, there is going to be a QR code on every cab at every free play location where you can go and just scan it and put your indication of interest in, so we can go and get you on a team.
Yep.
And did you verify the URL?
I did. If you are unable to make it to a free play location to scan the QR code yourself, you can go to tinyurl.com/FPKQL sign up. So I would like to put that. I'd like to put that in text somewhere, but
It's tiny, not
Yeah.
big, tiny.
it's very tiny URL. We did that for convenience. All right. We're gonna give these teams a little bit longer, and I believe they'll just step up to the cap.
We may be able to put that as our name on commentary. Just the URL.
Oh, just the URL?
Instead of our names down there, we could just put the
shoot.
URL.
I don't know how to do that.
Do you have?
I can. Well, Chris is right there. I can get him to do it.
Yeah.
If when in doubt,
That would be it.
when in doubt, I just go get Chris. All right. Yeah.
And again, we'll, not sure how much longer we got.
Yeah. Again, we're kind of leaving it up to the teams, as long as it's not an a ridiculous amount of time. We're gonna let them come back at their own pace. I'm sure Pollen Count's gonna take a bit of a break. Results may vary. They're kind of chilling over there, so we will get started, I believe, before too long. So
I would imagine 8:30 at the latest, maybe.
yeah, I might take a slight break for a minute. So
Indeed, I think we're gonna go and.
oh wait.
Before that, we got a special message for the one, the only, the man that puts this all together, Mr. Chris Delp.
How's it going, guys?
I'm doing good.
Figure I'd just drop in and say hi. How y'all doing? How y'all liking it so far?
We're doing great. That was an amazing first set. I'm sure we can all agree. Both teams kind of came out the gate swinging.
Yes.
It was really cool to see how strong Results by Barry looked out front, how well Pollen Count was able to answer to the first map defeat, and then to just see Results by Barry not get phased by it and continue to dominate.
Yeah, I'm really excited about seeing this this next set come up in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's going to win. This is kind of uncharted territory for us. I'm just so excited to be able to put on an event like this, and hopefully we can save the video for all time and continue to upgrade and bring you an Ursa Ultimatum every season.
I would love that. And also, because Results by Barry won, we are no longer going to be able to crown the Nikita Cup champion today. You'll have to come back on Sunday before we can officially finalize that. However, if Results by Barry wins, they're going to very much be in the driver's seat, as they would just have to win
2 sets, I believe. Would they have, because they have 3 sets on?
They would only have to win one. Because if they lose 2,
Oh, they
then
would have the
both-
tiebreaker. You're
they
right.
would have tiebreaker head-to-head. So
Yep.
they would only have
So-
to win 1 set on Sunday, and they have 3 all against teams that they've beaten before. So.
Correct. Yes. Although if it's, I haven't looked to the map totals to see how it would come down if Pollen Count happens to win on this next upcoming set.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still very much in play, but yeah, we will officially decide the Nikita Cup on Sunday, which is a shame that I can't show you the video that Nikita sent us today, Jerry. But you'll have to wait till Sunday.
You'll have to tune in on Sunday.
Hey, same location here, right here in Free Play Arlington. So if you're in the area, come by and come check it out.
Yep.
I have got confirmation as well, though, that Joshua DeBonis will be calling the winners of the Joshua de Bourbon Bottle. We have it scheduled.
Awesome.
It's going to be 7:30, so we need to get those matches going, and hopefully we won't have 7 famines in a row. But that part usually takes care of itself.
I mean, with the Legibles Battle High Apis, those are
Doubt
2
it.
evenly
Yeah,
matched
I
teams,
doubt it.
but I still doubt it.
That's not happening.
yeah, I don't think so. Let me look at my timer here.
All
I've got
right.
about 5 minutes left.
Yeah. Real quick, before you hop off the mic, can you confirm to our viewers who might be interested in joining the league what the URL they should type in to the sign-up
so
is?
it's tinyurl.com/FPKQL sign-up. And I even have, do you have the link here?
It should be there, I believe. I haven't
I
scrolled.
got it. So let's see here.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It'll be on this this thing that we set up just for the sake of if we had to award the Nikita Cup. But yeah, if you can look right there, there you go.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, you can scan that right there.
There you go. We
That'll
can
take
leave
you
it on
right
there
to
for
it.
while we take a little bit of break ourselves. So again, we start here in 4 minutes. Give
Yeah.
our voice a 4-minute break.
Yep. And yeah.
And again, once again, if you want to join the fun, just scan that, sign up. And again, doesn't matter your skill level. Again, there's going to be a team for you.
Yes. Doesn't matter location or skill level. There
Yeah,
will be a team.
we're and if you want to take a break, Jerry, I can man the fort for a bit. But yeah, we're super happy about upgrading the league. The more players, the more teams, the better this all functions. The minor league, in my opinion, the Bumble Sleuth is the most important because it's an actual entry level for players who have never played this game before. And everybody you might be scared of playing because they're too good, they're removed from the equation. So you actually get to play with a new and functioning team, learning on the fly. Everybody, and I'm so proud that this season, everybody has been fighting their own fights, right? Like, everybody has something to play for, even this late in the season. We have, of course, this Ursa Ultimatum matchup. We have teams fighting against relegation. We have teams fighting for the Joshua de Bourbon Bottle. We have teams fighting for the #1 spot in their own location, as the Boobies and Be Kind Rewind had an absolute slugfest last Sunday in their home stadium of Free Play Denton. So I'm just super happy to see all the teams practice and play.
And at the end of the day, everyone is still fighting for standings and seeding for the Honeypot tournament, which will be coming up a week from Sunday. So still lots to play for even this late in the season. Even if you're probably not going to win the #1 spot in your league, you still have reasons to come out and try your best.
Have you guys talked format for the Honeypot?
No.
Not quite yet. We can get into that right now, as we still have some time.
Yeah, we're just
We are changing it up. Instead of just first to 3 for the Honeypot, we're going to switch up to first to 4. And we will not be running through every map. We will start on day, and then from there, the loser of every map will pick the subsequent map, but they are not able to pick a map that they have won before.
correct.
So if your team is really good on day, but you kind of struggle on the other maps, might not work out for y'all because after you win day, you're not going to be able to pick it again.
Yeah, but each one will be a series first to 4.
Yep.
And it'll be single elimination. It'll be highly weighted for the top seeds. That really is more so that we can have the Bumble Sleuth continue to play the Bumble Sleuth and not have the first matchup be the #1 seeded team in the Killer Sleuth versus the last seeded team in the Bumble Sleuth. That's not really what
That's
we're
no fun.
looking to promote here. We want to have good competitive matches, fun series, and give everybody their moment in the sun. I think I'm going to let you guys go because we're about 90 seconds from starting.
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Once again, the teams are going to be switching sides, so we will have Results May Vary on our side and then Pollen Count on blue. Let's see, where did the team... All right, we got Results May Vary in one nice little spot. I'm trying to see where Pollen Count is. Yep.
All right. These teams will be stepping back up to the cab before too long.
Yeah, I waved at them. They just waved back. I was like, no, it's time to play.
Gotcha. Also, huge shout out to Allison who put the sign up sheet in the link in the chat.
There you go.
So if you're watching live and you want to get involved, I mean,
the secret
that
VIP,
is not a spam link. That is the sign up link.
the secret VIP of all this. Again, Allison running our stats and helping run the link as well. Back office. Thank you so much for Allison for all the work you do.
Yeah, for
each
real.
and every week. We cannot thank you enough. The dedication.
Yeah. And we especially should be giving you thanks right now because this is Allison's last season with us running the stats, I believe, unless I misheard something. But thank you for all the hard work that you've put in and continue to put in. All right, the teams are back up at the cab. Again, they will get another warm-up. So the first taps will be a warm-up. It looks like we got people re-signing in. Yeah, so now Pollen count sits at 8-1, and results may vary sits at 6-0. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Yes, warm up. Yeah, we're gonna see how Pollen count responds to the first set loss, and how results may vary tries to keep that momentum going.
Again, it's not just about one team making adjustments, both teams making adjustments.
Yes.
Just because like your plan worked the first time doesn't mean it's gonna work the second time.
Yeah.
So again, it's just those moves and counter moves that each team has to do.
All right. As these teams get ready to go, we're getting everyone signed in. Everyone on blue is signed in. We are getting
Let's go.
gold signed in, and I am stoked. We still got fans in the house. All right, this is the warm-up. This is not live.
Yeah, again, once again, this is a warm-up. This is a warm-up.
Here we go. Yeah, so it definitely looks like Blue walked up to the cab a little bit more locked in. It looks like they're really trying to.
Well, again, you can either take a loss one or two ways. Either you can let it crush you, or you can let it build you, give you more motivation.
Yep.
And again, I think that's the route that Pollen Count's going to take in the look in their eyes right now.
Yeah, and Pollen Count, like, a lot of the players on that team know how to stay positive and know how to keep the good vibes going, even when the times get tough. So I have no doubt that they should be able to bounce back strongly. Whether or not they bounce back strong enough to win this set, yet to be determined.
Once again, who's going to make it first? The Snail or it's going to be Queen this time?
It might be Queen this time, yeah. Oh,
no.
okay,
Just
okay.
barely.
Great job there. Again, the results may vary, champ.
last
And there's
time
the Achu.
Last time you got Pollen Count, this time you're getting results Mayberry's chant.
Yeah, both of these teams are ready to go. So here we go. Gold is ready to go. Just waiting for Pollen Count to tap it in. And here we go. The conclusion of Ursa Ultimatum 9. Pollen Count versus Results Mayberry. Here we go.
And the drop. Here we go.
Yep.
All right. Looks like it's going to be same open as last time as well.
Yeah, they're both opting to get 2 speeds instead of trying to get a second vanilla up out of mid. They both get their primary speed. Snail is not really moving for either side. There's a warrior just sitting in tunnel. That's Ryan right now.
Yeah, looking to go ahead and escort right there.
He gets out wisely. Once the other team becomes 3, you do not want to be in tunnel. And now he's just going to escort the Snail a little bit more.
Yeah, just trying to get that Snail out of the tunnel.
Yeah, which he can afford to do because gold units are making sure he has an out.
Oh.
And Brian goes down early here.
Oh, and
no.
they're only one warrior up. That thing that Eric's
Yeah,
the
that
one
is
left.
Eric. Oh, nice pick there up top.
Hey, if you're going to have a warrior up, might as well be Eric, right?
Yeah, Eric's been playing great. He played great last set as well. They're going to get a speed up out of
and-
left. Now both teams are 2. That Snail is out of tunnel in favor of gold, though.
Yeah, that Snail is
A great
booking it
pick
right
by
now.
Guido. Crystal goes down.
Finally trying to move that Snail back a little bit.
Now gold is 1. Okay, both teams are 1. The gates definitely favor blue, though.
And that was Romero just went down right there as well.
Okay, blue getting some warriors up here. Blue is 3 now. Oh, Brian goes down again. Nice pick there by Ryan.
And Crystal just went down as well. And then Romero just went down.
Yep.
Once again, Eric is the last warrior up, and that Snail is booking with no one to stop him.
Yeah, because Eric is trying to just control some space.
He's just trying to
And now
run
he's in a
by.
bad spot. Here he gets Jade. Nice Jade there.
Great Jade there by Guido. Nicely done. Now the Snow has a free ride. They are wiped. Blue needs to get reformed ASAP. Nice little jump off to prevent the feeding.
Yeah, nice job there by Brian. 2 blue warriors get up. That is going to be Crystal and Ramiro. Nice pick by Ramiro. Katie goes down. Oh, but Guido catches Brian on the dive, and results by Barry goes up 1-0.
Nicely done there by
Again,
Guido.
dominant on day. Yeah, very similar to
Same as last time, though. Same as last time.
very similar to what we saw last set, just without the early death for Guido. So even the team that wins can learn from their mistakes. That's how you stay winning.
I just feel the confidence and the swag coming from Results May Berry right now. They feel like they have it locked in right now.
Yep. The Pollen Count's not going to go down without a fight. They're going to continue.
If you look at the difference between the body language right now, you see how uptight right now Pollen Count looks like that, how focused they are.
Yeah.
Whereas Results May Berry, they're loose, they're joking around, they're laughing.
Yep.
Like, hey, we got this. Don't worry
I will
about
say
it.
Brian looks pretty loose, though. Brian does look pretty loose. Yeah, but it is very, very much a difference of these two sides. I'm very much looking forward to see how the rest of this set's going to unfurl, because
I'm ready for the next map already. Let's
both
go.
of these teams are so good, they could win, like either one could win any map. So we could very easily see Pollen Count take the next 3, or we could see Results May Berry slam the door.
Again, taking the first map means nothing.
Yeah.
It's a nice little starter right now. Again, you have the 1 map advantage, but you need to keep it going.
Yep, let's see what happens here on night map.
Let's see, is Results May Berry going to make Pollen Count go night-night?
We shall see. We're talking some last-minute strats. I don't hate this. Really take your time. Make sure. This is a huge game for y'all.
And this is very huge for Pollen Count right now. Again, to go down 2-0 would be huge for them right now.
Yep. Here we go. Again, we have Blue Queen opening high and Gold Queen opening low.
And
It looks like
same strategy from last time, too. Again, it looks like Blue is going to go try to control that middle once again, get that Snow moving.
and they're doing a good job of it right now.
Second Warrior's formed up mid once again. Third Warrior's formed up mid.
All right, now Blue has the snail moving.
So, difference from last time, though. Results May Berry is running some early berries, so they're going to get that started earlier than they did last time.
Yeah, and immediately, though, Eric sees it and goes over to ledge. But because of that, they're not controlling the middle quite as strong. Now Gold's only 1, though, so they can make something happen here.
All right, they get someone up there. Abs gets over there on left.
Yep. Great job on ledge here by Eric. A third berry goes in. But that snail's approaching off rope.
Yep.
And Gold's able to get another warrior up, so they're 2 again.
Oh, dangerous dive right there.
Yep. Both queens are staying alive, though. So.
Yeah. By the skin of their chin, by the hair of their chin
Yep.
there.
Oh, rough J by Brian. And now Guido has an egg advantage.
There we go, trying to finally moving Snow back a little bit.
Yep.
If we can get it back to rope, let's see if we can at least do that. And again, just taking the advantage. Oh, nice little okey doke right there to go and get the hive. Nicely
Love that.
done.
That was Katie. Great job there. For the most part there, Blue's still doing a decent job ledging. 6 berries in, and that snail is still off rope. And Results May Berry is 1, so Guido's having to try and defend the snail by himself. They get a second up.
There we go. Now that he needs to go over to Snail and go and help out with that Snail pressure. Or someone needs to get over there and help out with that Snail.
Eric goes down, though, so now there's no
someone-
ledge. Ramiro's going to rotate over, though. I like this. Great job here. I think we're seeing better uptime from a lot of these warriors on this map compared to some
nicely
others.
done.
Good pick by Guido. Crystal goes down. That snail was at waterfall for a sec.
And they need they're trying to get another warrior up, I believe.
Risky moves by Brian, and he goes down. Great pick by Ryan.
They're on last once again.
Yep,
This
great
is
job by Eric
huge
staying
right
alive
now.
here. They got to find a way to put a little bit more pressure on this snail. Good sweep through by Eric in the wrap. Takes one
And
out.
again, every little centimeter that Snail moves is so much.
Okay, so
huge.
Katie's getting up now, so we might see a full rotate to being a snail team. Katie goes down. Nice queen kill there by Eric. The only warrior up for gold is Ryan. Takes out Crystal.
And takes up the Snow Rider as well.
Yep.
They need a gate. Okay, they're on left side.
Okay, so they trade warriors at mid, so both teams are 1. Brian's still on last, though. That's the big difference right here.
Gold's able to get another warrior up.
Yep.
And Abs gain up his speed.
Yep,
over on right side. And they pretty much got Snow back to rope as well.
Yep. Oh, nice dive there. All right, Blue's 3 again. Snail is still off rope in their favor, but it's way closer to mid than it used to be. Still 5 berries out for gold.
Yeah, and Snow has no escort right now because everyone, again, that high pressure is real.
Yeah. Well, they just reformed. Everyone's making sure not to throw those lives away. Still playing smart. We still have Gold trying to run some berries.
And
Oh, nice kill there.
Again, having one try to ride the snail and the other one run berries, like I'm not mad
Oh,
at
nice
that.
Jay. Now only nice sweep
Oh.
through by Crystal. Eric goes down too, though, so only 2 warriors up. But both queens are on last now.
Oh, another berry.
Another
sneaks
berry
in.
is going to leak in. They're four
They're
berries
They're
out.
4 out.
If they can continue to keep these, like both of these teams are doing a great job of getting their warriors back up once they
great
go
dive
down.
there by Guido to go and take out Crystal, I believe.
Yep, 2 warriors for both sides now. Nice Jay there by Brian. Oh, but both teams are 1.
Yeah, they're able to take out Ramiro there. That was
Yeah,
high
Crystal's
guarding.
back up though. Gonna help escort the snail a little bit.
And okay, here comes a berry. Can they get another one in?
Yep.
Oh,
nice job by Eric stopping that berry. Still 3 out.
Snail's wet. Snail's wet. So now, again, we're
Yep.
3. I know you are 3 out, but that snail is. Ugh.
Yeah, I think Results by Berry should do what they did earlier. Try to get the 3 warriors up. Try to bring the snail back a little bit before trying to finish off those berries.
All right, there we go.
Another
Snail's-
thing to keep in mind this late into the map is berry count. There's only 10 berries left on the map. So if if Pollen Count can keep using berries to the point where there's only 2 or 1 left on the map.
Once again,
Oh,
can he
nice
make,
kill.
Can he make it in? They're 2 out.
Yep,
They're
2 berries out.
Oh, my goodness.
And blue is only 1, and that 1 is having to stay on ledge.
Oh, where we at?
Oh,
We're
and
at-
now blue is wiped.
we got 8 berries.
They're going to get Eric up.
And now they're going to be 1 out. They're going to be 1 out.
Yep, Chex is going to get that berry in.
They're 1 out. Oh, my God. The battle.
Yep.
Don't die for that last berry.
Oh, the ball.
Oh, no.
Eric does a great job kicking it out of the hive. And this is going to allow Crystal to get up out of left gate. Yes, it will. Still only 1 berry out. Both queens are still on last as well. Here comes Chex trying to run this last berry.
And they need to get another warrior up, so they're looking
Yeah,
for a gate.
gold is wiped. They need to get a warrior. They get one
There we
up. There's only 3 berries left on the map, too. Oh, great job by Guido staying alive there. Here comes Abs is going to try and escort this last berry.
This is gonna
Chex has it, but there's 2 ledges here for blue.
and that snail's pretty much in at this point as well.
Yep.
We have to. Yeah, you got to move that snail back. You got to move that snail back.
Yeah, only. Oh, it did! There we go! Anthony takes out Brian, and the long night map is over. And it's 2-0 in favor of Results.
What a map! What a back and forth.
Yeah, we were getting really close to famine there.
The heart palpitations were real there.
Yep. I want to point out something I saw Val do at the end of that map. She got a berry and just kind of sat
Sat
in
in the
pineapple.
middle, yeah.
So even if that was the last berry on the map, they still had their win con. Because all Pollen Count was really trying to do is
Yeah,
yes, they're trying to close out that snail, but they're trying to start famine. They're trying to take away Results by Berry's win
There was
con.
only 2 berries left at that time.
And there were only 2 berries left, so smart play there. I see you, Val. So now, yeah, Pollen Count, they're going to be fighting for their lives here on Dusk.
All right, this is possibly what it can come down to.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, we're just seeing really, really solid play from a lot of these players. Guido and Brian are just not throwing away their lives. Amazing uptime here. You see almost every warrior has their uptime above 60%. It's just, you're seeing the best 2 teams. Just hands down.
It is a battle between juggernauts.
Yep. Yeah, but this is far from over. Dust map last time was really close. Could have gone either way. So we're going to see, can Results by Berry slam the door? Or will Pollen Count continue to fight back? All right. Results by Berry is ready. They want to win this.
In about 15 minutes, your activities will. Your arcade is going to be exclusive for the ages 21 and up.
Okay. Making sure the mics were good.
Almost time for free play after dark.
Yep. Pollen Count talking some last second strats before going in.
Be exclusive for the ages 21 and up. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, because again, this set is far from over. It is 2-0 right now in favor of Results by Berry, but we have seen a great number of reverse sweeps this season across both of our leagues. So
It ain't over till it's over.
yeah, we could see anything happen. I
All right,
haven't
here we
heard a
go.
bell yet. Haven't
Here
heard
we
a bell
go.
yet.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Dusk map. 2-0 Results by Berry. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got a low up in here. Immediately, Guido is going to go over and stop these berries from getting in.
And then we had Ultimatum ready to go to Snail.
Yep, but Blue doesn't have any warriors yet. They're going to get one up out of right.
They got.
Oh, no, they got Eric up speed. They got Eric up speed. I didn't
Eric
see
got
it.
center.
Yep. Oh, great job running that berry by Kylie. They got a top in, but that Snail's moving already.
It's gonna have. Oh, nicely done, Eric coming in, sweeping in, and taking out that Snail Rider.
Oh, look at that kick in by Ramiro. I saw him immediately, like, perfectly place that berry so he could just run and kick it into the top. 3 top berries in. But meanwhile, they got a lot of ledges up here. Oh, nice queen kill. Guido goes down. Nice kill by Brian. Although Guido did take out Eric. So only one warrior up for Blue, and that's Crystal defending that Snail.
And now Eric's looking to go and get up.
Yep. Brian going to try and clear this hive a little bit. 4th top gets in. Okay, Eric has speed, gets up out of right. Great communication for Pollen. And all 5 tops are in. And that Snail is still at flower. Both queens are low, but only 4 berries out is Pollen count. 3rd warrior gets up for results.
Oh, no.
Great fake out by Brian. Guido finds himself on last as another berry gets ran.
Again, they're 3 out at this point.
Oh, but Brian gives an egg back. That's his first, though. Okay, and they're bringing the Snail back. I like this. When Snail gets bad and you have all your tops in, you can afford to bring it back a little bit.
Yeah, you got time to work with, and you have the egg advantage.
Yep. Great job here by these warriors on Blue. Bringing that Snail back. Oh, Brian is low, but it doesn't really look like anyone's keeping him low. Oh, there's Avs as soon as I say that. Great job by Brian getting back to the ceiling. And goes back into control of the Snail. But another berry goes in. 2 berries out is Blue.
There goes Eric goes down there to go and take a Snail Rider once again.
Yeah.
The berries are looking bad at this point. We only got 2 out. The Snail's still moving, though. Slowly but surely.
It is still moving, and as long as... Okay, Crystal's up to help with the Snail fight. Now only 1 berry out. Oh, but Eric goes down. Crystal's last up for Blue.
But they have the gates. They don't have any speed, though.
So that berry's so close. Great job by Guido stopping it. That berry is really close, and Crystal goes down. Now Blue is wiped. Oh, and Brian goes down.
Now,
Anthony takes him out. So now both queens are on last.
Can they stop this last berry from going in, and can they go ahead and get the Snail over?
Yep. No one's watching right gate. Eric's going to be able to get up.
They got a feeding.
Oh, and Ryan goes down. Oh, but the queen is down there to escort the Snail.
Yeah, don't. Ooh, oh, and Eric goes down. Oh, that was scary. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, and there it is. Ryan picks up Brian. And that is it. Results by Barry will take the set. We still play Twilight. But Results by Barry has won the set. They improved to 7-0 on the season as Pollen count will finish at 8-2.
As a result, Mayberry Chant enters.
Yep.
What's up? Can we call a substitute? Is that allowed? Because we have a player from our Bumble League team right here, and I'd like to sub her in for a killer to Bumble Sleep.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I'd see no reason against that.
Yeah. Emily!
So they're doing something a little odd. They are intentionally not. I need to double check with Chris to make sure this is allowed.
Technically, you can substitute as long as it's your Bumble Sleep team.
Is this good? Can they do that?